A lot of people are afraid to line their car, but actually, it's not that difficult. Now, here's a method that I've been using for years, and I've even taken it to some of the better alignment shops and had them check it out, and it checks out just fine. Now, before I demonstrate on a real car, I'm going to utilize a toy car to kind of show the principles of the alignment. On this toy car, I have the wheels aligned perfectly straight, which is not a proper alignment. When I push the car on the straight tape line, you'll see that it veers. Now, the front wheels actually need to be tapered in, or they call it towed in, just a little bit, so it'll help the car track properly so it'll go straight. So I'm going to jam some toothpicks into the suspension of this toy to force this towed in situation. And now that the front wheels are towed in and the car is properly aligned, you can see that it goes straight. Now we're going to align a real car with the same principles. Position the string across the center of the wheels. Don't use the tire for the alignment, use the rim because it's nice and stable. On the rear wheel, we're going to use a socket to make the string perfectly perpendicular with the wheel. This is important because we're going to use this as a reference for the front wheel alignment. We can see with this string reference that the front wheel is perfectly aligned to the back wheel, just like the toy. So this is not properly aligned. The front wheels need to be towed in about 1/16 of an inch. It is important to have somebody holding the steering wheel straight to make sure through this entire process that the wheel remains straight. That way when you're driving down the road, the steering wheel is in the straight position. Just like the toy car and the toothpicks, we're going to align this car. With some wrenches, we're going to adjust the tie rod end back and forth until we have that perfect alignment. Periodically, you want to have the assistant shake the wheel to get that extra tension out of the system while you're adjusting it. Yeah, this step may not seem so critical, but it actually is. With this calipers, we can see that we have our toe in about 1/16 of an inch. So that's perfect. Now that the car is perfectly aligned, go ahead and tighten up the nuts. Do this to both sides of the car, and you are really going to like the way this drives. Hey, if you like what I've got, please like and subscribe.